must we sing this song? How long, how long? 'Cause tonight we can be as one tonight. Broken bottles under children's feet, bodies thrown across a dead-end street. But I won't heed the battle call. It puts my back up against the wall. Sunday, bloody Sunday. 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 And the battle's just begun. This many laws, but tell me who has won? The trench is dug within our heart. Mothers, children, brothers, sisters torn apart. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. How long must we sing this song? How long, how long? 'Cause tonight we can be as one tonight. Tonight, 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 tonight. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Wipe your tears away. Wipe your tears away. Wipe your tears away. Wipe your tears away. And it's true, we are immune. When fact is fiction and TV reality. And today, the millions cry, weed and drink, while tomorrow they die. The battle's just begun. Declare the victory Jesus won. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday.
And I can't become my father when it's all been said and done. His completions won't complete me. I've divided me by one. I'm the answer to his riddle. I'm the caution of his wind. I'm the spoonage between tongue and teeth beneath his trembling grin. And I dare it my revision, for I dare not suffer twice. And I dare not reinvent the past, and I dare not be the Christ. And I welcome any sufferer, and I welcome any Saul, sitting in this room on wooden bench waiting for joy to call. And I suffer here alone, Lord, perturbed by my every thought. How I've tried to strip them to the bone. I've struggled and I've fought. Every jealous warped intention smuggled sewn into my jeans. Every hidden mongrel tendency exploiting me and me.
Each time I put them under, but still they wanna test me. I climb through the thunder.
here for what now seems the better of an hour. I raised every crippled question from the dead and given power to the absence of my sanity, the presence of a fear that lies in between forgotten dreams that pile up every year. Up above the highest testaments, down below the wooden floor, there's a gutted room, pitch black at noon beneath the hidden door. Deep within you'll find the attributes of every sunken man who must bang his head against the dead each day he tries to stand. And he's standing pressed against the very woman that he loves, kissing eyes and lips, embracing hips, surrendering to a touch. And just at the very moment that he touches heart to heart, she pulls from his touch, cause it's too much to mend what's torn apart. Each time I put them under, but still they wanna test me. I climb through the thunder, you storm right past me. I search and I ponder, I question and wonder, a roar and a thunder, please let me in. It's so hard to be the man I would be if hatred and fear no longer appeared. I swear I've become the skin of a drum, the heart of a man. Divided I stand.
Mugitondo namorewe internet, milioni majana bari kuri internet. Chendinyene internet, chendinyene internet, chendinyene internet, chendinyene internet. Chenjera mwidini milioni magana, amabicha maniga abasangwa butaka. Milioni magana, milioni magana, milioni magana, milioni magana. Kamiga matalusa ubukungu mubwinshi, bira nk'ibihuha. Ubukungu mubwinshi, ubukungu mubwinshi, ubukungu mubwinshi, ubukungu mubwinshi, ubukungu mubwinshi.
And that's another way of saying what you're saying. It has to be art, not just for I, but art for we. words.
I was gonna say that inspired me to remember a poem that.
How about that?
Yeah. So we can
Go right
send
ahead.
that note.
Yeah.
Then you can do it.
And you said what is
Then
that?
we'll
Do your poem, definitely.
Yeah. And out of the sun's gates come little girls in dresses of fire, wearing pigtails of braided smoke, which stem from their moon-cratered scalps, the glowing seeds of a nightly garden that will blossom into full moons regardless of the sun. They know the night and the 7 names of the wind through the tales of their wind-blown fathers. Who will father these mothers of light, and what will become of me, children of the night? Only some will star the sky, only believers in death will die, and fathers must feather the wings of women. For the unfeathered masses dangle ridiculous, carrying crosses to phallic-filled tombs. The future sails silent through blood-rivered wombs that ripple with riddles of cows and spoons, and births, moons, and earth sun-centered at noon. She buries her eggs in the soil and plants her feet in the sky. Soil seeds a circus of carrots and clowns, and minstrel shows our desires. And here I stand, court gesturing infinity, fetal-fisted for revolution, but open hands birth humility. Now, what is the density of an eagleless planet? Must my spine be aligned to sprout wings? I'm slouched in the slang steps and kangoed with gang reps, but my orbit rainbows Saturn's rings. Mystical, elliptical, presto polaris, karmic flame future in Saturn's and Aries, and now I'm a fish called father, with gills tight dizzy, blood and liquid lullabies through the spine of time to tranquilize the nervous system's defeat. At the feet of forever, the children are gathered, or rather buried in that mass gravesite of the night. They are the seeds of light planted in the sky, but then nights and skies are meaningless to their unearthly eyes. They are our children, playing chess on the sunburnt backs of one-eyed turtles, checkmating a lifetime slow crawl to enlightenment, cashing in their crown and glory for magic and contradiction. The children of fiction, born of semen-filled crosses thrust in Calvary's mound, with memories of Manana's millennium, the gravity of the pendulum, the inscription of the Grail, the rumors of war and famine, diseases and storms of hell. All hail the new beginning, behold the winter's end. Bring on the puppets and dragons that the ceremonies begin. For they have come to shatter time and bring back the dead newborn, an army of me, bearing change in the front lines and shadows in the field mines to wilderness the lights of the city. I have seen them, a tumultuous army of bastards and beggars, madmen and idiots, witches and harlots, dancers and lunatics, sinners and singers, losers and lovers, students and teachers, poets and priests, orbiting the realms of the ordinary through the ordinances of those ordained by the beast. These are our children, love-laden life lanterns casting shadows that shepherd the flocks, crying wolf in the moon's full as sirens of love's lull, the offspring of Gibraltar's rocks. Who will deny them and thrice crows the cock? Will it be you, Peter? Decked in daymare's denial, masqueraded in matter, overmined under trial. Self is the servant to serpents with wings. 3 is the beginning of all things. Triangles and rectangle your wings. Let vision blur not your deservings. Pile stones and unearth ancient learnings. See self as the ghost of your servings. If you're serving the Father, there's no son without mother. Parent bodies discover water bodies and drown. Wade me in the water till Atlantis is found. On the seafloors of self I'm starfish and unbound. Heard the name of that mound, a stone mountain. Underwater volcanoes erupt, water fountains of youth. Less is carnal equation, cancel out wind and truth. Swirl me beyond sometimes, drench me waterproof. Let eaves drop forever, rain sunsets on my roof. As I sit on the front porch of my sanity, deciphering ham bones to Van Gogh this vanity. Oiled egos canvassed and framed to be reborn, unborn, unburied, unnamed. A reflection through a blood-stained glass window of souls gone yellow round the edges. Carbonated dreams and blurred deli lives, but let family bring focus. Out of swamps blossom lotus, the muddy water blue daughters of infinity, grantry water bodied bodhisattvas our serenity, as we rise with the tides towards divinity. And she will be raised by wolves, just below the masonry Dixon line, where eagles noose the misuse of Osiris's sacred papyruses in their claws clenched, so that the vultures of our memories may feast upon the remedies of ancient laws lynched, and flock to the treetops of the forethoughts we have forgotten. Yes, silence will be begotten of the wind. The silver eyes of the darkness are her friends. They sometimes plant forever in their dens, on the mountainsides of sometimes now and then, in between the rise and set of you and I. May blue visions know the depths of liquid skies, and some ask me if she cries in the night, when it's the substance of her tears that drench the days with light. Shit, you better hope she do, cause they're women with fur coats and painted faces, dancing on the peripheries of perfection. They eat Chinese apples that stain their teeth, radic and cackle cosmos out of chaos at a moment's notice. The children on the train, selling chocolate with their mothers in the background, fundraising their dreams from the dead, and the authors authors of boredom, correspondence, catharsis, and change the leaves of my needs are in dread. I need fruit and vegetables, for only living things can feed the span of wings, and thus she was born to charter my flight into the blues of night. I am the darkness that precedes the light, a pupil of the sea's reflective sight. Notebook in hand, I footnote land and write. Plot ... and dot my eyes as bright, and cast my lot amongst the children and the night.
A tree fell in the forest. We gave away our shadows and stood for them. We acquired bird song through object-oriented inheritance. It came to us. The fuck do you care? You inherited it, just like you inherited that uniform, that mindset. I am my own avatar. It means I paid for it all. Learn to be two places at once. Halloween of the spirit. Don't question or compare it. Don't let your feelings near it. Become or disappear it. Paid for it. Through jail time. Paid for it. Through indentured, inhuman servitude. Don't like my attitude? Don't like my attitude?
You won't be silenced, no, the noise came from here. The never-ending war will not be waged from here. The future is my home, it all came from here. Police and sirens, guns are on parade right here. They never touch my love.
The people versus the police. We, the people of the United States, holds Congress to the word. They should do the same to their officers to protect and serve. How can we put our trust in someone who is pushing us down when we are hurt? Instead of lending a hand, they call us monkeys like caged animals, only treating us the worst. Singing, oh, we got what we deserve. A trainee wannabe with poison from the devil himself is only doing his work. A racist, in a disguised uniform, you can see the hatred in their eyes as they shout racial slurs only when they think they're not heard, or when their actions aren't seen. But when they are caught, they try to cover up everything. Why do you think he fled the scene? After he tried to silence your voice, making sure you couldn't say a thing. But now the world is your voice, and together we sing, hands up, Don't shoot, no justice, no peace. For a fair trial and a proper burial for your soul to rest in peace. So we stand hand in hand, hoping to overcome in these streets that justice shall prevail. For the people, by the people, versus the police.
I went out to rhyme on tracks. Niggas on the chain gang used to do that way back. I went out to rhyme over tracks. Niggas on the chain gang used to do that way back. Don't drop the beat on me. Don't drop the beat, no. I'm not the son of Shaklack Clack. I'm before that. I am before death is eternity. After death is eternity. There is no death, there's only eternity. And I be riding on the wings of eternity like ha, 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 shaklack, clack. Get me the fuck off this track. As if a heartbeat wasn't enough. They got us using drum machines now. Drums in the machines, trying to make our drums humdrum. Trying to meet our magic. Instruments be political business up inside computers. As if the heart were not enough. As if the heart were not enough. And as heartbeats bring percussions, fallen trees bring repercussions. Cities play upon our souls like broken drums. We drum the essence of creation from city slums. But city slums mute our drums, and our drums become humdrum. Cause city slums have never been where our drums are from. Just the place where our daughters and sons become offbeat heartbeats, slaves to city streets. When hearts get broken and heartbeats stop, broken heartbeats become breakbeats for niggas to rhyme on top. But I won't rhyme on top no tracks. Niggas on the chain gang used to do that way back. I won't rhyme over tracks. Niggas on the chain gang used to do that way back. Don't drop the beat, no. Don't drop the beat, no.
Not until you listen to Rock Kim on a rocky mountaintop have you heard hip-hop.
Yeah.
Extract the urban element that created it and let an open wide countryside illustrate it. Riding in a freight train in the freezing rain, listening to Coltrane, my reality went insane and I think I saw Jesus. He was playing hopscotch with Betty Carter, who was cursing him out in a scat like gibberish for not saying Butterfingers. And my fingers run through grains of sand like seeds of time. The pains of man, the frames of mine which built these frames, which is the structure of my urban superstructure. The trains and planes can corrupt and obstruct your planes of thoughts so that you forget how to walk through the woods, which ain't good cause you ain't never walked through the trees listening to Nobody Beats the Biz and you ain't never heard hip-hop. And you must stop that damn track from going. Please don't drop the beat. Don't drop the beat, no. Cause I will not rhyme on track. Niggas on a chain gang used to do that way back. I will not rhyme on tracks. Niggas on a chain gang used to do that way back. Don't drop the beat, no. Don't drop the beat, no. Don't drop the beat. Heartbeat. My heartbeat goes on and on and
A tree fell in the forest. We gave away our shadows and stood for them. We acquired bird song through object-oriented inheritance. It came to us. The fuck do you care? You inherited it. Just like you inherited that uniform, that mindset. I am my own avatar. It means I paid for it all. Learn to be two places at once. Halloween of the spirit. Don't question or compare it. Don't let your feelings near it. Become or disappear it. Paid for it. Through jail time. Paid for it. Through indentured, inhuman servitude. Don't like my attitude? Don't like my attitude?
You won't be silenced, know the voice came from you. Never-ending war will not be waged from you. The future is my home, it all came from you. Police and sirens, guns are on parade right here. They never touch my love. The scriptures said 3 times, you know we
the people versus the police. We, the people of the United States, holds Congress to the word. They should do the same to their officers to protect and serve. How can we put our trust in someone who is pushing us down when we are hurt? Instead of lending a hand, they call us monkeys like caged animals, only treating us the worst. Singing, oh, we got what we deserve. A trainee wannabe with poison from the devil himself is only doing his work. A racist, in a disguised uniform, you can see the hatred in their eyes as they shout racial slurs only when they think they're not heard, or when their actions aren't seen. But when they are caught, they try to cover up everything. Why do you think he fled the scene? After he tried to silence your voice, making sure you couldn't say a thing. But now the world is your voice, and together we sing, hands up, don't shoot, no justice, no peace. For a fair trial and a proper burial for your soul to rest in peace. So we stand hand in hand, hoping to overcome in these streets that justice shall prevail. For the people, by the people, versus the police.
I drive a yellow Volvo, 86 submarine. Someone's behind me in an Escalade, trying to blind me with the high beams to make a left. I'm on the road to nowhere, heading west. The sky is purple streaks, the sun is setting in my chest. I feel warm inside, so I'm going for a ride. Put your picture on the dashboard till my fate and yours collides. Got a yellow Volvo, 86 submarine. Rims like Tibetan prayer rolls and my tank is filled with dreams. Fuck the game, I practice being in the passing lane and watch the price of gasoline rise with the price of fame. I'm immortal, I render unto Caesar to be cordial. He sees a wooden casket where I see a glowing portal. Check your engine, looks like you're running on the blood of Indians. Put some turquoise in that Rolls Royce till you crash into a pendulum. Got a yellow Volvo, 86 submarine. I drove it underwater, guided by my own high beams. Nothing's left, witness the demolition of the West. Feel like a little kid, hiding in my mother's dress. I'm in space, the lone ambassador of every race. The starfish that discovered me plant their flags into my face. I'm a clone of every written and unwritten poem. A shark pulls up beside me, fingering beads and chanting Om. I can't believe it, I never really thought that sharks would need it. I thought they made their peace, bite it, bleed it, kill it, eat it, but I was wrong. Every living being deserves a song, and our passions must be rationed to our rations. Sing along.
manipulated by the power-hungry hoarders of exploitation, the machine of fear, the disparities between the careless and those who care. You dip your hands in this riches and pay your tithes to the industry, pay your tithes to the industry, you pay your tithes to the industry, and we adhere to your ministry. By a different name, we are the corporal matter and fact of our existence. And it's plain to see that we determine the course of this industry.